Okay, this video is about the song Amazing Grace. I'm going to do a series of videos on great Christian songs, and of course, Amazing Grace is one of the all-time best. The best version ever made is by Judy Collins. She's the Irish lady singer, Irish-American lady singer. The best instrumental is by the Royal Scot Dragoons, and then the best male singer of Amazing Grace is Paul Robeson, kind of a tenor opera voice. Then I would say the best improvised version is Must Jesus Bear This Cross Alone, sung by Sam Cooke and the Soul Stirrers. So there's a lot of good versions of it. It's one of the all-time greatest Christian songs of all time. It's magnificent. Okay, now let's take a quick look at the words. I don't have it on here. It comes from the Bible quote, when Jesus healed the blind man. And then he was questioned about it. He said, I know not whether he be sinner, but I know I was blind and now I could see. I think it's John 9:25, if I recall correctly, the verse. Okay, so Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. And you can make the pun on this Amazing Grace for amazing starch. You know, I made a vegan version of it. Once you learn about starch, you have the ticket to staying healthy. Okay, and Dean Ornish had joked about Amazing Graze, like you graze on greens all day, and kind of Esselstyn sort of took him up on doing that for real as a habit. I love that line though, I was blind but now I see. And that's how it happens for a lot of things once you have that epiphany moment of what really matters, I had an internal medicine doctor, he said to me, he goes, probably the two most important things ever said in nutrition was Pritikin saying fat is bad and McDougall saying starch is good, that's what you need to eat. And I can tell you, I get all these viewers saying, oh, but so-and-so said fat is good, so-and-so said fat is good. And I'm saying, well, they're wrong, okay? That's, fat is bad. You can't, it's impossible to be too low in fat. It's a non-issue if you're eating plant foods. All right. "'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear." I'll put all the links below to those best versions of the song so you'll have the absolute best versions. Part of what I'm doing is also, in a sense, there's always a selfish motive. I want to learn these words better, and I want to learn the Bible quotes better because I like to incorporate them in my other works, and I love them. It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful music ever made. And the words, they resonate, okay? "Through many dangers, toils, and snares I have already come. 'Tis grace hath brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home." It's beautiful. Anyways, all right, so I'll have the links below. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll go from there.